Hindi po to politika, hindi dahil ganito ganyan. Walang political color to. It's just for humanitarian reasons, Mr. President. I know some of the families who are victims who would probably be angry at me, and I understand that. Pero yung akin siguro, if the position was done on anybody, sabi nga ni Senator Alan, may it be anyone, as a Filipino citizen, deprived of liberty abroad, we always grant help that we can. If I may.
Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, yung akin dito hindi politika. Hindi na politika po. Whether I'm administration or on the other side, I'm for the country. You know that. I'm for the Senate. I believe in the Senate. And I believe the leaders of the Senate, the leadership of the Senate, and of course the leaders of our country. We want our country to move forward. But out of humanitarian concerns, I have a father, Mr. President, who's 85 years old. He might be listening right now, as a matter of fact. And as 85 years old, he has to be assisted. Because once you're over 80 years old, po, your balance, you have a problem with your balance. I see that with my father and my mother that has to be assisted. She's 82. Mr. President, yung tatay ko may medyo hindi na early stage dementia kasi minsan nakakalimot na rin siya sa mga anak niya. At talagang pag ganun ang stage, pati gamot nakakalimutan niya. So imagine you have a leader, former leader of the president, on isolation in that area na not assisted, talagang madideteriorate yung tao, Mr. President. We accord in the Philippine law accords persons of or detainees, persons deprived of liberty, a chance to see their family, a chance to even get visitors from not just family members but also other members of their circle. I remember also former President Joseph Estrada was given hospital arrest, and he was also given he was accorded certain liberties even when he was arrested. Former President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo also was given hospital arrest and given certain liberties also while arrested. Ako, hindi na po ito politika. Huwag nyo nang isipin, DDS o Marcos or kabila. Hindi po. Ito po, I'm speaking as a son who has a father that has the same illnesses that the president is feeling right now. So mine is more an humanitarian, compassionate request. That's why we toned down the resolution, Mr. President. Ginawa ko na lang po one-page resolution, just showing in view of his age and deteriorating health, asking the ICC, we're just appealing to the ICC, to allow it within the rules. It's allowed within the rules. As a matter of fact, there has been instances in the past that they granted this kind of privilege to persons with deprived of liberty. So yun lamang po, Mr. President. I don't want to belate the point any further. Hindi po to politika, hindi dahil ganito ganyan. Walang political color to. It's just for humanitarian reasons, Mr. President. I know some of the families who are victims who would probably be angry at me, and I understand that. Pero yung akin siguro, if the position was done on anybody, sabi nga ni Senator Alan, may it be anyone, as a Filipino citizen, deprived of liberty abroad, we always grant help that we can. As a matter of fact, many death row inmates who've done karumal-dumal na krimen sa ibang bansa na Pilipino ay binibigyan po natin ng legal assistance. And also, we try to push for their clemency. As a matter of fact, marami pong binigyan ng clemency in Middle East countries requested by the President. So, yun lamang po, Mr. President. And maraming salamat sa ating mga kapatid na nakikinig po.